Hey guys, this is my first YouTube video and I'm recording it on my iPad, so sorry if my hand is very shaky. And as the title states, I am going to talk to you today, or this afternoon, this evening, whatever, about crochet braids, or tree braids as they are sometimes called. So, this is the first time, this is the first time that I actually kind of got it partly to the way that I wanted it. I've seen different reviews on YouTube and different videos about crochet braids, and I watched a few people do it, but I never really had interest to try it until last month. So the first time that I decided to do tree braids, well, I didn't decide it. Actually, my mom thought that it might look nice on me, and I was like, okay, let's just give it a try. And through my first experience, I picked up some valuable tips that I think that everybody should know. Whether you're noob or not or anything, I just think that maybe I should share this with like everyone else. So as you can see, I have my crochet or tree braids in, and I didn't finish the front. See if I can show you somewhere in this headband. I did not finish the front, and when I have it back like this, I actually have to, whoa, hairs everywhere. Let's just put that back up there because I don't want to deal with some flyaways. But anyway, I just kind of put my hair in a bun and go out. Back to the point. When I wear this in a ponytail or bun, and I don't have this there, I have to pull my hair like over like that for it to look right because I didn't finish the front. Word of advice, if you are getting tree braids or crochet braids, people do different braiding patterns. I did cornrows. Don't do cornrows. You do not want to do cornrows. Look at the space in between here. When you crochet it, it's going to be kind of impossible to fill the hair in certain places because, you know, cornrows just have natural space. What I suggest would be, you know how, like doll hair or Barbie hair, like let's say that you shaved or cut the hair off and you have just a bald Barbie doll or whatever reason that is. You know how there's these dots on the head where they place the hair in there, like hair implants or whatever? Well, you can do that with tree braids or crochet braids. If you go horizontally with your braids, the hair will look almost seamless. That's just my opinion. I have not tried this yet, so I can't say that it'll work, but it sounds like it would be way better than doing horizontal or some funky braiding pattern. I don't know. I don't really do braiding patterns, but yeah, you should definitely try horizontal braids, just going all around the head, because it would be just like doll hair, and it would just fall right in place. You could do whatever you want to do, and it'll look natural. Now, cornrows, I don't have that much of a problem with the back, but you can see the bottom of the cornrows, you know, the ends or whatever, and you're going to have to secure that if you do make the same mistake that I did. As you can see, with every hairstyle, things can be done to make it look nice, headbands and things like that, but you shouldn't have to do that. Another thing with crochet braids or tree braids, be careful what type of hair you pick. Now, I want to tell you about the first time that I wore them. The first time that I wore them, I got this synthetic hair, and I believe it was called Model, and it was pretty. It was really pretty and curly. Beautiful. I put it in my hair, and I kind of wanted it to be long, so I kind of left it. Let's see if I can show you guys. I left it to like here-ish, maybe. Actually, well, I left it like that when it was during the process of getting it done, because I wasn't sure what length that I wanted it. But with that type of hair, you can't have long. And I'm going to tell you why you can't have long. You can't have long with that hair, especially since it's curly, because it tangles very badly and it sheds very badly. You don't want to deal with this. I couldn't deal with it, so I just went ahead and I cut it. I cut it to like right here, maybe right there. I might put pictures in it. It looks really pretty cut short, And it might look really pretty long, but the tangling is just too much to the point that it ain't worth it. It's not. So you might want to get the best quality that you can get. I kind of think that if I got human hair, like loose braiding human hair, it would work a lot better than the synthetic cheap hair. The one that I have in is kind of better, but it was really big when I put it in. I don't have the like actual pack that I used. I just have the brand name pack of another type of hair that's like in my hair stash. I don't think this is it, but I'll just let you guys see it anyway. It's called Backtick Ultra, and it's a loose deep bulk 430. I didn't put this one in my hair, and I probably wouldn't recommend that you put this type in your hair either. I got a very, 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 very loose wave in my hair. And I did that because, like I said, with the synthetic, it got really tingly. And I thought, well, I can't really afford human hair right now. And I needed to get my hair done. So, what if I tried something that was looser? That's totally fine. Because it doesn't tangle that much, to be honest. And it's way easier. And when it does tangle or get old, like hair does, because, you know, hair does get old, you can run your fingers through it, or you can comb it out gently, and it's fine. And the curls kind of, well, the waves bounce back, so it's really cool. You can get it wet or whatever. So basically that is what I did. Also, another word of advice: buy the latch hook needle. Don't use a crocheting needle that's completely steel. I don't have an example to show you, but I'm sure people who are familiar with crocheting, basically it's like a long needle. It's a flat piece, and then at the end there's a little tiny hook, and you can't like move it or anything. It's just there. Don't use that. You will get it caught in your cornrow or your braid or whatever, and it's going to hurt because it doesn't allow you to pop the latch hook open and take it out once you got the hair underneath. So don't use that. Just get the latch hook like everybody else is using. Another thing is placement. When you do the low ones, it's especially with the low ones that I noticed, make sure you do it tight enough. The thing is, if you don't do it tight enough, the hair can actually slide off of your hair. And I don't really get why, because you pulled in the knot and everything, but you have to really make sure that you're securing it at the bottom or the lower end, or you'll be combing or finger combing your hair, and you'll be like, oh, this piece is a little bit longer than other. Well, there's a reason why for that. It probably came to the end of your braid or whatever, and it's coming off, and you'll be combing your hair. When you pull it, it's just gonna come out, and I wish that I had left the piece that came out. Let me see if I have it in the bathroom. So I'm gonna take you with me. Right here. I do. It's going to come out like this. This one came out today. You can see how it's knotted, but obviously it was not knotted enough in my hair because it came out from this area. Okay, put that up there. Well, another thing that you might want to do is pick hair that has a body. Hair with body will also save you money, because the hair that I got, I only used 1.5 packs to get this look. I didn't even finish the front, but I was just starting to dig into the second pack when it kind of covered my entire head, and I was just using like fill-ins with the second pack that I didn't finish. So you want to definitely consider that. I think that I discussed everything I could think of about tree braids as crochet braids. And thank you for watching this video. Some things to look out for is, because I am a new YouTuber, I want you to look out for things like hauls. I don't think I'll do makeup tutorials because I'm still experimenting myself. Yeah, definitely hauls though, because I do buy a lot from different places, and I do makeup hauls and things like that. Like my next video might be a haul about L'Oreal products. I know it's a Korean cosmetic brand, like for some of you that don't know it. Also a wig that I brought from Galvanara, and some other things, so do look out for that, and clothing reviews maybe, possibly, that I got, and I'll try to make them as interesting as possible. Yeah. Well, anyway, so my next hair venture also, I want to really try and review and get some true honest reviews on virgin Brazilian hair. So it seems like everybody's been really getting into that lately. I have watched a lot of videos on that, and it looks so pretty and so nice. So I definitely do want to try and get my hands on some of that and try it out. Maybe I might venture to some companies that not many people have reviewed, but I'm going to kind of do few of them, you know? So I think I told you everything that's on my mind right now. And once again, thank you for watching this video. Comment, sub, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.